Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. So this time we have a huge amount of cash and we should probably do some building. That is, I think, probably the best use for our 40,000 gold worth of cash. So we're going to do that, but before we do, I noticed something weird. It says you can station a men-at-arms regiment, and I was like, what do you mean? Why I haven't built any men-at-arms? Well, we inherited some. So I want to figure out what to do with these guys. So we got some crossbowmen. We must have inherited them with Mercia. So, what do we do with them? Well, they're archers. So, are they any better than our current archers? Current archers are in Dort. They're 29, 12. Is that per? That is per. Okay. So these guys are 29, 12. Crossbowmen are 46-22. They have different terrain that they're useful in, but this seems fine. They're not useful in plains, drylands, and deserts, but they are useful in hills. I think we get rid of our bowmen and we replace them with crossbowmen. Yeah, and then we move these guys into Dort. I think that seems reasonable. I'm just going to destroy these guys. And then just hire these ones up. Cool. Then station you in... where is Dort? So Dort is going to get them 110 extra damage. Oh, that's wonderful. So they are now 157 damage crossbowmen. Yeah, that's pretty good. Can we see any other numbers? Yeah, so our crossbowmen do as much damage as like our armored horsemen, which we can also upgrade, I just noticed, to another couple. Yeah, that's pretty good. In fact, it makes these guys look absolutely terrible. These guys are only doing 40 damage. Like, we would do much better with just more armored horsemen or more crossbowmen. Although not every province is the same, and Dort is giving a huge bonus, and I assume that Paris is also giving quite a big bonus. Not as much as you'd think. Anyway, we could probably look at that if we needed to. Right, I'm attending a feast. Yes, that is true. But before we do that, let's go and build. Also, let me just check our court positions. They're fine. We could do a marriage off. We should probably do a marriage off. Right. Let's start over here, and we'll just work our way through. So literally, I'm just going to click in, see if there's anything to build. If there's nothing to build, I won't build anything. It's that simple. So we're just going to go in, go build, and then not spend a lot of time actually looking at what we're building, unless it's a new holding, in which case we already kind of know our priorities in terms of things like trade ports, windmills, all that sort of stuff. Oh, you're building yourself a duchy building. Cool. This one, upgrade this. Here, we want to get you a trade port. See, that's what I was meaning. We know our priorities. Do we get a trade port here? No. Farms and fields, and that's fine. Right. We'll move back in this way. That's okay. Ennis, we're okay. Nothing over here. Well, we could maybe build a duchy building. I kind of want to build tax offices where I can, so we'll avoid building anything for just now. Mail. That's fine. Nothing there. I did see one here. I just wanted to do them in order. There we go. We'll upgrade this as well. Is there an upgrade hotkey? I don't know. Let's see. Enter. Wait, so if I press enter here? Yeah, that is a hotkey. It's not a great hotkey, because generally I prefer my hotkeys to be something I can use, like, you know, without having to move my hand over to the right-hand side of the keyboard, but hey, whatever. This is slightly quicker than clicking the button. Right, up here, might as well do this one, just so we're doing islands first. There we go, nothing here. We'll get a trade port upgraded. Get that one upgraded. This one has nothing. And then up here, we're fine. Right. Next one down here, trade port. Wonderful, easy. Next one, nothing. Next one, trade port. Great. And then we'll just work our way down. Another trade port here. The tech is a lot better here, so there's a much higher chance that there's actually things for us to upgrade. I see they already have a trade port here. Let's go hill farms. I don't know if that was the best one. I just saw it and remembered it does actually give you money, so generally good. It's also been pointed out, one of the reasons why we have less money than the ones, than the guys all the way over here, is because I've been deliberately... No, sorry. The reason why we have less troops than these guys is because we've been deliberately lowering our levies, which is a good point. So, although we have less troops, we should have a higher quality of troops per, like, you know, if you were to do a ratio of them, because we should have more men-at-arms comparatively, in theory. And we should also have more money, so we could just buy mercenaries if it came to that. Let's give you that one. Sure, why not? Let's get a trade port, and then, you know what? 2 castles. That's a good way to spend money. There we go. Trade port. Cool. Anywhere there isn't a trade port, we're building a trade port. We could also give away some of our money. If we see that we've got any vassals sitting next to someone with a claim, maybe it might be worth giving them some money. You know, just a couple thousand, just see what they do with it. Might be worth it. I'll think about that. We have so much, although I've actually spent quite a lot of it already, which is probably good. Yeah, because you're not really meant to run your entire country. You're kind of meant to, like, you know, allow your vassals to do some of that. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. By run, I'm meaning, like, build and maintain all the holdings. We'll see. This one, go for there. We'll get ourselves a trade port. No trade port. You got guilds, though. Those give development growth. That's fine. Here. That's fine. We'll upgrade your library. Fife. We'll upgrade your trade port. Upgrade your farms and fields. Strathern. There we go. Get some of this. Get some of this. Next one. Ooh, upgrade their militia camps. That's fine. Lennox. Ooh, you've got a special building? Oh, you got a university that can be built here. Oh, well, that answers my question about what it is. So it's literally a special building. Oh, okay. There you go. I told you it'd been a while since I built a university. I didn't even remember that it was a building. Okay, well, we know how to find what university we're sending all of our children to then. All we have to do is find the province that has the university built. Now, easier said than done, but, you know, that's all we have to do, in theory. It's fine. Here, let's go with that one. You might be wondering why I choose different things every now and again. I'm going to tell you. There's not a lot of thought. It's just whatever is quickest to click on, basically. A lot of the time. If it's got like 4 buildings and none of them I care about, I'm just going to upgrade whichever one is quickest. Because they'll all need to be upgraded eventually. Right. But if I have to choose trade port, then, you know, it makes sense. We can go and find trade port. There we go. Upgrade that one. Right. Let's see here. Do that one. That's fine. Cumberland. Oh, you got a trade port? Can you get another trade port? Yeah, 2 trade ports. Nice. We have spent about 20,000 gold currently. Not bad, not bad. That's fine. Start here. Trade port. Upgrade. Upgrade. East Riding. Nothing to upgrade. West Riding. Oh, you got something. Very little to upgrade. It seems the further south we go, the less we have to upgrade because they're all fully maxed out. That makes a level of sense. Yeah, because they're higher development down here. I was going to say tech. I guess tech would also be right. Okay. That's fine. Let's get ourselves that. Let's get ourselves that. Let's get ourselves nothing. Here. Another trade port. Nothing there. Can you get another trade port? You can. Fantastic. Cool. Now we have 15,000. I was going to say, oh, maybe we'll stop, save some money, and then I'm realizing, yeah, I'm saying save some money when we're on 15,000. Like, you know, we have quite a lot. We don't really need to save that much. We have spent a lot, but, you know, we're going to get gains. They might not be directly to us, but they're going to be to our realm. Why are these like this? Oh, because of domain limit of Jarl Dan? Oh, interesting. This one? Yes, I am deliberately ignoring Wales again. It's just so that I know which provinces I've been to. There, I did spot one. You've got the forestry, which is building construction time, so that's good to build. Right, that one's fine. Okay, so I've made it to that line there. Let's go and do Wales. Upgrade. 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 It's fine. Next one. Upgrade. Upgrade. I might stop at 5,000 gold. That gives us enough to do pretty much whatever we like, but, you know, it's worth doing this. It's fine. Over here. Nothing we need to worry about. Let's upgrade this one. Again, nothing we need to worry about. Upgrade this one. I think we're like a couple away from being done on Wales. If we get close to finishing all of England, I might just do it all. Just because that'll mean that we've got a nice place to stop. But we'll see. We'll see how close we get. There's trade ports being upgraded. Oxford. Hey, we can get windmills in there. Wait, does that mean that... Oh, you're Anglo-Cornish. Anglo-Cornish have windmills? Oh, cool. It's not just us. They must be slightly ahead on tech. Well, not ahead of us, but, you know, like, ahead in general. Yeah, we did all of Mercia minus that one at the end there. That's fine. Let's build ourselves a city. Did I miss this one when I was building all the cities, or did I not get down this far? I might have assumed that everything down this far was done. That seems like the kind of thing I might have done. Okay. Trade port. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. And we're down to 5,000. Okay, I think we're out of money. Well, we're out of money for this. So we should have a ton of buildings finishing all over the place. So we'll see how that looks for us in a bit. Anything in our holdings? I assume not, because our tech hasn't upgraded, but I'm just double checking. We still have the duchy building we haven't built because I don't want to go for my duchy limit. I think it's minus 15, I was told, for the opinion, but yeah, I still don't want to do that. Let's continue our sorting our realm out thing for a second. So it's this triangle says it's already been changed, right? Yeah, so let's just do a quick check of these guys. I'll take extortionate for war declaration. There we go. See what else we got. You're already on extortionate. I'm going to lower your levies and make you a march. That's fine. I'm going to take away your title revocation and give you war declaration. No levies, extortionate. That seems fine. Oh, and a march. That seems fine to me. Next one. Extortionate. For war declaration. This one, march. That's okay. That's all we needed to do on that one. Lower march, war declaration. I don't need to do that because I already did one. That's fine. Might as well keep war declaration if we don't have to use it because we can use it as a positive against people. Something... Oh no, coinage rights is what we want first. Yeah. There we go. That seems fine. In fact, it looks like I've already pretty much done that one. Okay, next, you. War declaration. You. War declaration. You're fine. High-low. Oh, no, coinage rights. There we go. You. Extortionate war declaration. Oh, you're already done. Next one. You're already done. Exempt. Ugh. Alright, well, at least you're going to pay some tax, and then you're going to have your war declaration turned off. Also, I love that they have no feudal levies, but because they're a march, they have to give us extra feudal levies. That's actually really interesting. Huh. Okay, anyway. Right. This one's just messed up, but at least I raised the amount that she's paying to an amount. There we go. This as well. Okay, extortionate low. Coinage grants. That's fine. And then everyone else is a republic. Yeah, cool. Bunch of vassal contracts changed. We have lost even more in terms of our troops, but that's okay because we're getting it back in terms of development. How are things looking in terms of our religion and our culture? Religion is spreading much better than our culture, but that's okay. Although, wait a second. I think Franco-Dutch... This is expanded, right? At least expanded at one point. Because I'm fairly certain at one point this was only one province down here, but that's definitely two. Okay. Well, interesting. We'll see how that goes. Right. Next up on our list of things to do, we were looking at the Byzantine Empire in terms of being inherited. I just want to double check that that's still ongoing. So, Maria, your brother is still heir. Is there anything we can do to him? We cannot murder him. I would need a different type of scheme. Is it maybe worth us switching to this and then trying to get kidnapper? It might be. Yeah. It might be worth us doing this. I'm wondering what to take. I think agent acceptance, because that way we can get agents without having to ask them. Because if you get high enough acceptance, they'll just accept automatically before you even ask. So let's do that and try and get truth that is relative down into kidnapper. We could also try and find secrets in the Byzantine Emperor's court. Might be something to do. Yeah, maybe go find me some secrets over there. Cool, so we'll keep working on that. In fact, you know what I'm going to do just to make it easier for myself? I'm, one, going to mark you as special interest, and then two, going to mark your brothers as special interest. And that's your sister, right? Yeah, cool. So we'll do that, just so we can know what's going on here. Right, that's fine. Next up on our list, let's do a marry off while we're doing all this other sorting out things. Let's go unmarried. Let's sort by court. Lowers us from, you know, several thousand to 30. Sort by adult. We're down to 15. 15 is a very reasonable amount. We might want more people to convert potentially, but I think I'm be happy right now just grabbing more people into our court in general. So let's have a little night look and just do a little night watch. See, our knights are at 19, so I think they have to be at least like 25 for us to care. So let's go for inheritable traits, sort by prowess, find people who aren't my knights. If they're above 25, you get brought in. Cool. Next up, we have you. Same thing. Prowess. Find somebody's at 22. I think 22 might still be okay, honestly. That's fine. Bring him in. Next, we have this person. Sort by prowess. Find somebody 25. That seems... Wait, actually, the person above on the list had better. Don't know why I closed the entire menu to do that, but that's okay. He's also at 25. Oh well, whatever. Welcome in. I should click the matrilineal button beforehand so I don't mess it up, but that's fine. This one we don't need matrilineal. I'm just going to do a... Actually, no, I do specific skills, and let's see if we've got anything good. What about you? 27 intrigue. Let's bring you into court. That's fine. Next up, we have this person. We're going to go for matrilineal, which should filter the list slightly. You got 22. I said 22 was good enough. We only need like a couple of 22s though. That's fine. Next person, our sister-in-law. Sort by prowess. Find somebody. 22. Alright, you're the last 22 anyway. I did click matrilineal marriage on the last one. I clicked it beforehand, like I said I was going to, before I decided not to. That's fine. Let's see here. She's got good traits. It's just that she's a folk wolding, and I don't want to marry her off non-matrilineally. But does it really matter that much? There's only 6 living members of that house. Can I just invite you to my court? I can do. There we go. Oh, I'm heading off to the feast. I forgot. There we go. She's in our court. Hey, guess what? I'm going to find you somebody to marry. Matrilineally. For prowess, probably. Hey, we've got 25. Wonderful. There's the other 25 that we were looking for. Right. Next up. Was it this guy? Sorting by stats. Just find somebody. And let them marry. You know, I'm actually going to wait for that list to finish filtering for a second there. Because I can't remember which ones have already gone through and which ones haven't. Oh, we've arrived at the feast. Cool. Oh, I have to click OK. There we go. That's fine. Let's do this. We're down to 8 characters. You. Sort by a stat. See what kind of interesting stuff we've got. That seems fine. You can marry. Next one. You're my patriarch. You're betrothed. That's fine. This person. Sort by prowess. There probably won't be anyone. You got 24. 24 is fine. If we were accepting 22, then 24 is absolutely fine. Next one. Do a little prowess search. Matrilineal. Ingvar 23, by the same logic, should also be fine. You. Sort by prowess. Oh, matrilineal. Pavel. Pavel's 22. Okay, I think you're a little bit off here. Let's marry you to this guy. That's fine. Next up, we have this person. See if we can find any good traits. We got 24 there. Yep, you can marry them. Next up, we have this one. Again, to see if we have any good traits. Let's go for you. Cool. That seems fine. Or by trait, I meant stats. I've said traits a lot of times. Every single time I meant stats. Yeah, you're going to marry this person. That's fine. Right. Cool. Let's do that. Who won? Bavaria won against Bavaria. Oh, war against the tyranny. Okay, don't care. Not exciting because it doesn't change the borders. Gilbert just needs to get married. When she born? She born in May, so about 6 months away. Nope, that's horrible. It's about 10 months away. If not more. Or less. It's a while away. It changes as I have unpaused the game. Anyway, moving on. It's time for us to refill these positions. Let's go Master of the Horse. We're going to put in that Acclaimed Knight. Let's go Bodyguard. It's going to be this guy. Oh, and then I want to check that my knights are filled out if they can be. That's fine. Successor is going to be Freer. Next up. That's fine. Next up. Successor is going to be Other. Cool, we've actually fixed that. Inactive accolades. Have I got anyone who can... I got one I can appoint someone to. There we go. Benoit is now the head knight of Mercia. Oh, which I guess wasn't even our accolade. It must be an accolade we inherited, but still interesting. Okay. Cool. That's fine. And now we'll chill. Oh yeah, this feast was right next to us, right? Yeah, so no problems. Ooh, what popped up? Nothing we need to worry about. I'll just leave it unpaused like this for a little bit. See how things go. Attempted murder? Learned of this person's attempted murder. Oh. Is that you done? Are you not gonna, like, find any other seat? Oh no, you're gonna keep going. That's fine. Hey, new intrigue perk. We'll take Truth is Relative. So it enables the fabricate hook scheme. And find secrets may also fabricate hooks. Cool. Then I'm going to find this dude and I'm going to fabricate a hook on him. Cool. Let's go. Don't know if that's going to help us fabricating a hook on him, but we'll see. I'm going to repair this. Why not? Seems good to me. Nothing else we need to immediately do. Feast has finally started. I had a mental break. I'm just going to gain the stress, because in theory we should lose it by this feast existing. Let's get a friendship with this guy. We made a friend. Fantastic news. Keep going. I've been very observant of detail, so we get hostile scheme resistance and intrigue lifestyle points. My vassal has been severely wounded. Oh, that's not good. I can talk to this guy in private and lose stress, which I think I will do. Okay, and I gained a favor hook on him. I'm going to lose as much stress as possible. Oh, that's much better. Right. How's our health looking now that I lost all that stress? We're good. Okay. Oh, that was with the stress. We were good with stress, and now we're good without it as well. Sure, doesn't matter. That event is purely for flavor. I will now go and lose a ton of stress because I'm a legendary reveler. Wonderful. What we like to do. And then I arrive back home, and I lose even more stress. Good. Right, clear these out. Inspired person can be sponsored. You're only competent? No, 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 no. Don't need that. I will extort my subjects, though. I'll gain some tyranny, yeah. Sure. Earn a little bit more money. And my dread, I think, should be pretty much maxed as well. It's 95, pretty much maxed. You've invited me to a tournament. Where is the tournament? You're a queen of somewhere. Queen of France. Oh, okay. I mean, this looks like a good tournament to go to. I'm gonna go to that tournament. It seems like fun. Right. Is there anything we need to do here? Don't think so. I will join your tournament. A bunch of knights join my entourage. And I think, I know it's another short episode, or shortish. I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.